F1 chief promises nose-to-tail racing in 2022 as Lewis Hamilton bids to win back crown. The F1 CEO said on-track action so far shows closer racing is very possible as a result of the new cars. The new cars are an aerodynamic shift from the wings to the underfloor of the car. This is achieved through the introduction of underfloor tunnels which create ground effect. These tunnels help suck the car into the tarmac and were a popular feature in the sport 40 to 50 years ago. The new front and rear wings should also help narrow the airflow, which may see cars able to follow more closely. Dominicali has warned it would mean drivers can fight much closer on track. Speaking to Sky Sports F1, he said, "From what we have seen, with regards to the main topic, give the chance for the drivers to fight much closer. It seems after the Barcelona and Bahrain test it seems it's something that is very possible. Nose-to-tail race, action, this is what we need of course." In regard to the cars, the shape of the cars. If you recall last year there were so many people that said we will have cars all identical, all the same, it will be like a sort of F2. Well, I never saw a season where so many different cars having so many different shapes. This is already something very interesting because I believe this will enable the teams and the cars to be maybe in certain tracks very competitive and others maybe less. So it has given us another point of discussion. Lewis Hamilton will be bidding to win a record 8th Drivers' Championship when the new season gets underway in Bahrain this weekend after Max Verstappen claimed glory at the end of an enthralling campaign in 2021. The Mercedes man, however, has new rules to contend with this year, with the chasing pack expected to provide Hamilton and Verstappen stiff competition. Last year's cars lost around 35% of their downforce in 3 car lengths of the car in front. This rose to almost 50% in a single car length in a major barrier to how close cars could get to each other. But under the new cars, this is expected to drop to just 4% within 3 car lengths and 18% in a single length. In pre-season testing, several drivers confirmed it was likely the new cars would lead to better racing. Pierre Gasly said following other cars was clearly better than last year. He added from what he had seen he was quite optimistic for racing with other cars in 2022. Ferrari's Carlos Sainz Jr. also said following was definitely on the easier side. He added, "I think it's better and there's been some progress done there and I hope we can keep improving it because I think Formula One is doing steps in the right direction to make the show a bit better."